Hey everybody, it's your hospitality friend Glenn here with the one and only Bruce Ford coming at you from Atlanta on the eve of the Hunter Hotel Investment Conference. And don't know if you can see the Mercedes-Benz Stadium out there, but it's definitely there. What do you think, Bruce? Is it definitely there?
That's a pretty stadium. You know, it's got a hole in the roof, Glenn.
Yeah, it does this or something like that, right?
Yeah,
To close it up.
ventriculates, I
Yeah.
guess. I don't know. Is that what they call it?
I don't know. I like it. I like that word, ventriculates. So that's the word of the day, everybody. Thanks.
So you came to see me, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I heard. That's what I heard.
Well, I figured you're the best person to talk to as we're getting ready to go into this conference, kind of see what everybody's thinking and all of that kind of stuff. I'm continuing my theme of being depressed about the economy and the state of everything. So,
I thought you were thinking about your 5-day Vegas vacation coming up.
oh, I have a 5-day Vegas vacation. Oh, really? Where else will I have to do content and then work after that?
Yeah, well, it's still fun, Glenn.
Yeah.
But let's talk about vacations. That's a great place to start because America last summer unexpectedly went overseas. And
Yeah, everyone was in Greece and Portugal, I believe.
the numbers weren't great for travel in the United States for Americans staying in America, but we have so many events this year in the United States that probably will keep most of America home.
Agreed. And with global difficulties happening, I think a lot of people might just defer to taking the domestic
Sure.
vacation.
Let's go to the World Cup. Let's celebrate America, 250 years old this year. You know, let's explore some of those spaces that have been doing renovations. There's a lot of great new resorts in the United States.
Yeah.
I fully expect that with the cost of everything, which I mean, we've gone over and over the cost of everything, right, Glenn?
Yeah.
I mean, we're talking $4 a gallon for gas now pretty soon in a lot of America.
Yeah, I paid $3.50 this morning in Dallas.
Ish. It's not good.
Yeah.
It's not good.
No, it's not. But what really I think is going on is again that bifurcation of the economy. Bruce is talking about the haves that are going to be going to the World Cup and stuff like that, but also talking about the have-nots that are probably paring back on those trips. Because you said last year domestic travel didn't really turn out like we were hoping. That's because all of the people that are spending all the money in the economy, as you said, went overseas. So hopefully with them staying, that'll help. But it's not going to get any easier out there with everything getting more expensive. Now it's going to, I think, go into turbocharge, and it's going to give everybody here watching this probably some headaches.
So one of the things that we've heard quite a bit about over the past 2 years is that the economy and mid-scale and upper mid-scale segments haven't been accelerating at the rate that they were for operating performance. Expect that to change because if America does travel, they're going to pick those hotels, and they might not stay in the big luxury hotels, but they're going to try and figure out how to make it work. So shaving a few dollars off at the lower tier might be something they're going to do.
Yeah, and I've always one of the things that always comes up every 8 to 10 years is well, with gas prices going up, people aren't going to travel, and I have mixed feelings about that. I think that's just common belief that everyone says that, but I always wonder like gas goes up 20-30 cents a gallon. Is that really going to keep you home from a family vacation
For $20 a tank?
Yeah, and then were those
That
people
does very
really
senior.
seriously going to travel anyway if they were that much on the financial cusp?
No, the plane rides might be a little challenging.
Agreed.
I mean, the jet fuel cost is yet to ripple through the economy now.
It's already rippled through the economy for me for the last 2 years.
You're
Doubled.
You're starting to see it, though.
Yeah.
A new change with the cost of jet fuel because it's gone up significantly more than the gas you pay for at the pump. But also, let's talk about service professionals for a minute, Glenn. I mean, we've been in and around and all over the place. How's the service you've been getting? It seems like everybody, the first thing out of their mouth is we're short-staffed.
Yeah. I'm not, so I've been getting pretty good service. I want to thank actually I got serviced very nicely at the TSA this morning. Thank you guys for and ladies for working through all of this as well. I was in and out.
I watched the security line when I came through Atlanta today. It was already backed up into the baggage claim. It was a significant line for non-priority guests, and I think that's going to be a standard operating procedure now for the next couple of weeks until such time as they work out the agreement with the TSA and the government. But at the same time, that shouldn't hinder you. I think, if you're able to find those discount tickets, certainly, I think booking in advance is a great idea. When it comes to hotels, you might choose a little bit down the scale, but that's
Yeah.
okay. Because down the scale also means your parking might be free.
Well, also, I think that's really good news for a lot of operators out there that have been feeling the pressure. As that top 1% has felt very wealthy, they haven't necessarily been going to those types of hotels. So
Don't you think you want to put that in like the top of your advertising? We have free parking.
yeah, I mean, seriously, any hotel that starts trying to charge me for parking in suburban locations, I will be staying somewhere else.
Yeah. Well, I know how you feel about that, Glenn.
Yeah.
I've been on a couple of trips with you.
Yeah, not a fan of nickel and diming.
No. But we do have a situation now also with the service professionals where is they have to limit the amount of space that's available. So I'm seeing places in restaurants where half the restaurant is closed because we don't have enough staff to run the rest of it.
Right.
Um, or hours are significantly modified so that we're just really kind of doing a 7-hour, one shift day for our team and not doing 2 shifts or 1.5 shifts or any of that type of stuff. So uh, the perception out there is that there's no staff, but also frontline service people deal with the most crap out there. Okay. I mean, I like to think that you and I are pretty polite. Not everybody is.
No, very few people are. Anyway, what's some good advice to these people out here?
Well, I can tell you for sure that traveling in the United States this year will be a great option for you, but also operating performance will be up this year naturally because of the World Cup and because of the 250th anniversary of our country. It's just a matter of how much it will be up. And I think owners are on the right points, which is maximize every potential dollar that we can get from every square foot in our buildings and to maximize the opportunity to service our real long-term guests and our frequent guests and our rewards member guests that are going to be filling our hotels coming soon.
Yep. I underscore the trying to figure out how to monetize every single aspect of the stay. Not the parking in suburban places, not that, but giving people reason to want to spend more money with you voluntarily from the right place, from the right heart of hospitality. We're getting to a point now where people are just getting sick and tired of being charged for every little thing. So proceed, proceed well, and give people what they want. And I think that'll be the real formula for success as it has been in the history of the hospitality industry.
For sure, Glenn. And we're excited to see the summer roll out. I almost don't have any snow in my yard. Do you have any snow in your yard?
I haven't been home in a week.
Okay. Well, I still have a little bit, but I'm ready for spring.
Yeah, well, I'm definitely ready for spring. All right, so we're gonna spring on down to the conference area, and we'll see you guys another time. Bye.